honoring an Austin boxing legend for touching so many lives right here in Central Texas. I'm honored to share this story of the East Side's late great Joe Vela. From the outside looking in, you might assume this is just your regular boxing gym.
My name is Richard Lord.
Lord has owned the place as long as he can remember.
And I'm the secretary also.
You could probably sit down and talk to him for hours.
See you later, Russell.
He'll tell you this place is more than what you see on the surface, and about the faces you see on these walls.
Oh, this is of Joe Vela.
Especially this one.
He's a dear friend of mine. And he unfortunately passed away, as we all will.
Because of Joe Vela, a lot of what's happened inside of here, outside of the ring, may have saved lives.
My friend Joe has been in the boxing world his whole life, and he was just a very positive influence to lots of people that wanted to box. He helped train a lot of kids, gave a lot of direction to a lot of kids that needed direction.
Vela came into Lord's life back in the early 70s.
He started bringing kids here whenever he didn't have a gym himself. And a lot of them didn't have father figures, a lot of them didn't have mother figures. They didn't have any figures in their life.
Vela was eventually able to open his own gym called Austin Boxing Against Drugs and Gangs, and he didn't charge his athletes. His son Jerry,
I know.
He saw firsthand how his dad was like a father to everyone he got to know.
Especially now that my dad's passed, I'm getting a lot of kind of emotional. A lot of feedback from a lot of people that he's trained in the past, and hearing stories that I've not heard. My friend mentioned to me that if it weren't for the words of encouragement, he would have just quit.
And not quitting with Vela's encouragement is something those who knew him best know helped him give young people who had little to nothing a reason to keep going. Joe Vela will always be a name that's remembered. His photo, a reminder and inspiration to everyone.
Probably never will come down. Yeah, I'll say as long as I'm here, it's going to be there.
Well, Vela's celebration of life was yesterday afternoon. His son is hoping that more people are inspired by his story to donate their time as well as resources to help at-risk kids just like his dad did.
You
So
enjoyed
sweet.
doing that story, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. You know, those are the stories that get me. So yeah, I was happy to be able to share that.